we saw The Strangers.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the old one.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the one that came out like a year or whatever ago.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the same as the old one.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said in our review, I said, I'm looking for part 2 because they even teased that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to see, we already saw this one, and I feel like I wasted my time, effort, and money because it was the same as the one that came out years ago. So I want to see where they take it from here.
Mm-hmm. Well,
we have The Strangers Chapter 2, and that's what we are reviewing right now.
yes. Let's get into it. I've been waiting for this, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's rated R.
Okay.
An hour and 38 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Who's starring in this?
It stars Madelaine Petsch, Gabriel Basso, and Emma Horvath.
So, Strangers 2 out. We know it was going to be one because of the last movie it said to be continued.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And so this one takes place right after The Strangers Part 1. So if you, I don't know what it's streaming on right now, but if you stream it or if you've seen it before or whatever, if you plan to see this one.
I would say watch it. I went back and watched
go
chapter
back and
1.
watch that chapter 1.
And it flows very good. And just in case you might have forgot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when this one came out, I'm thinking, so the first one in the house, that's the main setting. The second one in the house, that's the main setting. There's also Strangers, I think, Pray at Night. It's pretty much at a trailer park, but most of it is in the house. So we're wondering, are they going to do anything different with this one in chapter 2? Because it picks up directly from chapter 2. Let's talk about it.
All right. So chapter 1, we know that Madelaine's character made it. She survived. So this one takes place starting in the hospital, but it goes other places.
Yes.
And I don't want to spoil anything, but we start with her because then the killers realize they think she's dead, I believe. And then they realize, oh, she's not dead. We have to finish
Nobody
what
else
we
has gotten
started.
away.
Nobody else has gotten away, so we're going to have to finish this. And that's what this movie is about, them trying to finish what they started.
And let me just, from the first one, the one with Liv Tyler, and then the second one, the chapter 1. Those two are, the only difference with this one is that they kind of stray away from the house. They're outside a little bit, outside a lot more than the other ones. Other than that, I just don't see why it was made.
They're chasing her a lot, okay, because they're trying to kill her, and she has to try to determine, who do I trust?
Yeah.
Who can I trust?
Because the town seems kind of funky.
Trust anybody, because she's looking at people, she's looking at them sideways,
Yeah.
she's trying to see, like, do I recognize their eyes? But what I did like about this one, what they did, is that you get a little bit of insight into the killers. You still don't really know.
They give you a little backstory on them.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit of backstory. You still don't really have the full picture, which I'm sure that they're going to bring out a little bit more in chapter 3.
Next one. They've got to at this point.
At the end of the movie,
they've got to, because there's nowhere else to
credits, go. Is there a post-credits scene, you ask? Yes. For the first 3 minutes of the credits, still shots are shown. There's also a sneak peek for chapter 3. So they've already filmed it. After you see the smiley face and blood, it's safe to leave, and the credits run approximately 7 minutes. Okay, so director Rennie Harlan simultaneously filmed all 3 films of this trilogy. The producer explained that the lead star would film scenes for the first film in the morning and scenes for the second in the afternoon, commuting to many different locations for filming several times a day.
That is some serious work.
Yes, and that's why the continuation was so smooth.
It was so smooth. She looked the same. There was no age difference. You didn't have to worry about any of that. But for them to film three of these movies at the same time is utter insanity.
But that's
that's a serious dedication. My God, really?
The 2 movies, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's how they did Avatar.
And that movie's, that's a lot of voiceover, so that's some real work. You can see them physically, but this is actors with their voiceover, and you got, what is it, CGI? Is that CGI? And yeah. But my goodness, do you know how many lines the actors had to memorize and scenes and all of that and all the cast and crew? Stop it! We're gonna make you a final girl. Even though the killer's coming and you still do. We like to make fun of these, as you can totally see. Look at your face. You look just like her. One of the scenes when they were chasing her. Stop it.
So it's mostly that.
It is mostly that. The only thing they did, like I said, they went outside, but this was like the same freaking movie. And
if you want me to be in chapter 4, I am willing to.
Even though the killer's like right there, and then as soon as he turns his back, get up and walk away so he can hear you. Make sure you do that. Yeah. Yeah. We can't even fake the funk for you. It was just not good because we've already seen it pretty much twice. There was really nothing different down here except, like you said,
they're not in the house, okay?
They're not.
They're not.
That's the only thing that happened.
Give her a break. That girl is like superhuman. She was a good fighter. She's gonna be the third one. Spoiler be damned.
She's final girl.
There's a chapter
again.
3 coming.
She's final girl again. So let's see. This needs to be the last one when they come out with
I'm gonna tell you what the third one is about. They're still trying to kill her. They're still trying to kill her.
I say she gets killed in the next one, and there'll be a different final girl.
Because we don't know that officially, but since she survived.
And
I'm sorry if you feel like that's a spoiler, but it's not. You could just see everywhere.
Well, they tell you something at the end that lets you know. Anyways, it's not like
they show a little snip, like I said, a little snippet.
So if they're going to do maybe an origins next for chapter 3, maybe that,
and that's what's going to get me in there.
I'm
gonna go see it.
Otherwise, what else is there for us to see?
Yeah, because what they did show us was creepy. So.
I'm going to see the next one when it comes out. They hope they make that the last one.
But we see it, so maybe you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Don't start now, won't be none. If you haven't seen chapter 1, maybe you see our reviews and you're like, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with chapter 1, chapter 2, or chapter 3. And maybe you'll be like, you know what? I want to see what these ladies are talking about. I'm going to see them all. But we're going to see them all. So
I would say you would be very upset if you paid full price for this movie. I'm telling you that right now.
I paid matinee prices, and somebody brought their children, and I was wondering, why are you bringing your children to this serious rated R movie? Because there's lots of violence, like lots of blood.
And you know this.
Yeah.
You know this from the other one. You know, it's a couple that going cross country and the car breaks down and they're forced into a house and boom, they get stopped.
Right. With some strangers. They even give you facts at the beginning. So many strangers are killed each year.
Oh, yeah.
So many people are killed by strangers
scary.
each year. It is scary.
Big statistics.
And, was I scared in the movie? No, myself. But I thought maybe the kids would be screaming and stuff. No, they sound like they were playing. And then they're asking questions about the movie. And I'm sitting far from them. Like, I'm sitting all the way at the top row, as far as I could get away from these people, and I still hear them, "Mommy, give me that. Oh, why is that happening? Oh," and they're like playing and talking. Then the mom starts talking out loud, and
no tact, no consideration for others.
Somebody in the family was trying to tell them, "Shh." And finally, I was like, "Look, could you please be quiet?"
Seriously, you shouldn't even have to do that. That's the thing. No. We shouldn't have to do that. And when they come in and check theater, I've seen people that talk a lot, and then when the ushers come in, they'll stop. But this is the time when somebody's going to get up and go let them know these people are in here acting a fool.
Right.
I've sat next to two groups of teenagers before, and they didn't know each other. Both of them were extremely loud, and another man just turned around and was like, "Will you two please be quiet?" And I was like,
Right.
And they shut up. They're two giggly teenage girls who laughed out loud and talked. And I'm like, why are they even here?
Shoot, you just remind me, many years ago, I'm not going to say how long ago, tell my age. But anyway, I was in the movies with a friend, and this man was sitting like rows down from us with his baby. And the baby kept screaming and crying. It was infant baby, not just like a toddler, infant baby, crying. Finally, I just lost it. I was like, "Could you please take your baby out of here?" And he got up and took the baby, around the corner. Like, maybe you see this another time. Like, when my son was a baby, if I couldn't get somebody to watch him,
you can't go.
I couldn't go.
And that's common courtesy.
I had to wait till it came out. If I missed it at the theaters, I had to wait till it came out on DVD or VHS or whatever.
And even taking a baby in the theater, for one, it's cold in there. It's also a lot of germs in there. There's people all over coughing and eating and, Why are you taking an infant? And especially with the toddlers, your toddler can't sit. Why would you take him to a theater of a grown movie? It's not that serious. I'm sorry. If you have a baby, you just have to wait until it comes out if you can't get a sitter. It is not fair to everybody else who has paid their money. We don't want to hear your sound bites. It's just not cool. And I'm past the point where I'm getting up and I'm going to let the usher know, because I didn't pay my movie to come in here and hear people chit-chatting, talking, and laughing, and playing poke me here, poke me there.
Is like, I hate like the fact that, okay, you're being loud and obnoxious, but now I have to miss part of the movie through hearing you talk, and also because I got to get up and get a manager or somebody to get you to shut up.
Right.
Like, that's not fair for us, other moviegoers that are quiet.
It's not. Keep your kids at home until you can get a babysitter or something. It's not cool. Don't be a jerk.
And I personally know it's not going to be 100% quiet, but just please don't talk through the whole movie like this family was. They were talking basically through 90% or
not
more
even indoor voices
of the movie. Yeah. It had to be more than 90% of the movie. They were just talking, talking, like whatever. Like we're at home and we're watching it.
Like we're talking
TV.
to you right now.
Yeah.
Hey, what was that just happened right there on the screen, Jules? What did he do that for?
Right.
How about you watch the whole movie and then talk on your way out?
Right.
Talk amongst yourselves as a family.
Right.
But I digress. I'm giving this movie, I'm giving The Strangers Chapter 2 a 2. Literally because it was the exact same movie that I've already seen, and there were no jump scares for me. Nothing, it didn't feel scary for me. But like Jules said, all we did was watch her huff and puff and run. She did some fighting, don't get us wrong. But the movie just didn't do it for me. So I'm giving it a 2 clappers.
I'm going to disagree with like your comment, but I'm going to agree with your clappers. I'm also going to give it a 2. It's not the same because they're not in the house. She's outside.
That's it.
In the house.
That's the only thing that changed. The setting.
It's different. There were some jump scares if you're jumpy, but
I'm not jumpy.
We've seen so many movies like this.
I want something to scare the
boom
out of me.
I'm watching it. I'm like, that's where the jump scare is. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't jump, but
yeah,
somebody else might.
How many clappers would you give?
I already said 2.
Oh, you said 2 as well. Okay.
I said I agree with your clappers.
IMDb gave it a 4.9 out of 10. I think that's rightfully so. Tomato meter gave it 16%. Sorry, which is also rightfully
16.
so. Popcorn meter gave it 58%. I mean, that's still low, but okay, I guess y'all kind of liked it a little bit more than we did.
Yeah.
A pinch, that's still not a good score.
Yeah.
Don't pay full price to see this movie.
Wait till it
Honestly,
streams.
I would say wait till it streams.
If you're super curious, at least pay matinee prices, or if your friend's gonna pay for you, okay. But wait till it streams.
And the previous ones are all streaming already. So if you've never seen any of these movies and you're kind of curious about them, watch them back to back.
Yeah.
You can see how they flow real nicely. I would say start with the one with Liv Tyler, and then go to the rest of them, Pray at Night, and then Chapter 1, and then Chapter 2. They'll flow. It's
a whole homework assignment.
What is this for? It's 4. Yeah. Well, it's going to be Chapter 3. So yeah. I would say watch them more just for the fun of it if you've never seen them. If not, wait till it streams. You'll be mad if you pay full price. You might be mad if you pay for this movie at all. I'm just saying. We're just saying. It wasn't good. Okay. Well, Jules, I'm going to tell them where they can find us at. So you can find myself and Jules. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We are on Instagram. We are also on Cash App. So if you want to make donations, anything is appreciated. Or if you have a legitimate company and you want to sponsor us, just hit our inbox. We'll respond within 48 hours. Also, is there a movie that we haven't reviewed that you would like us to? Just let us know what it is. We'll review the movie, shout you out on the show. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, talk to us. Tell us something new that we don't know about. We want to talk to you. We're doing this for you. Save you some money. Go out to the movies, okay? We'll tune in to our next review very soon. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.